Yes, protein diversification is key and is playing a very important role because the growing population that we are currently facing is expected to have in 2050 from 8 billion to 10 billion. Therefore, we need to provide different sources of proteins that can compensate to the animal meat protein so that we can provide a food security in the future.
It's really one of the main solutions for the climate change, and it can really bring not only the solution, but also like a juicy, healthy and good products on the market.
We know that animal agriculture is responsible for 20% of greenhouse gas emissions in Europe, globally rather. And also globally we know that the demand for meat is going to go up by 52% by 2050. So there's a mismatch here, and obviously something has to change, and yeah, diversifying protein is absolutely essential.
The vision for 2050 is that we get some of these alternative proteins up to scale so that it will actually make a difference for the environment.
We need to diversify these protein sources, and for that we need to bring all partners together. So this holistic view and a good narrative that is accepted by all key actors in the system is definitely something that we're missing, and one of the biggest challenges.
Well, protein diversification is very important. We should not focus only on one type of protein. There is not one-size-fits-all approach when it comes to protein challenge. We have to be looking into different protein options.
Think tank, it's not excluding other proteins, but it's accelerating and facilitating and improving the diversification. And that means for me we need other sources of proteins. You can call it alternative or not. For me they are not alternative anymore. There are a lot of protein sources like plant-based which are not alternative, but they are just not meat-like, and this is what we need much more.
There are two things that Europe should focus on. One is accelerate funding of development of alternative proteins through, for example, Horizon Europe programs, EIT food programs, and also leverage other types of funding to allocate more funds to innovation in the area. The second aspect is simplifying or coaching and helping in the novel food approval processes by sharing information and helping companies go through that process.
So we really have to speed up our legislation situation. We need to have that kind of legislation which allows these new products coming for the market much faster than what's happening right now.
It is seen nevertheless that Europe has actually a lot to offer when it comes to food safety, also science, but also entrepreneurship while developing new products to the market.
Thanks to microalgae, we create nutritionally richer end product. So our meat is basically completely new way of looking at the food and bringing not just what we know as being pork meat, but something which we can enhance basically and create like a new kinds of food for future. Not just us, but the whole industry will need time to make customers understand that we are creating something really for them for the future.